Alright. Final Wyldenten one coming up. Make sure we got Fracture. And this is another one I think similar to Melting where I just never really got offered it that much. But I will say the only thing that comes to mind is Thornlord, if you have an intrinsic bounty echoes, can be pretty nice. Other than that, you know, Wurmkin's already pretty starved for pip space, so having a 3-pip unit that doesn't do much, not the greatest synergy. So, also, even Thornlord, to a certain extent, if you don't have an intrinsic bounding echoes, can be kind of not bad, but not great, because those stings are now, you've now added 3 non-infused cards to your deck. Granted, they do essentially cycle themselves, but it does kind of cut into your economy of infused cards, so I don't think it's a super great combo necessarily. Then again, you got Root Seeds, which are infused, so you got a pretty good, you know, between that and Fracture, you got some pretty good cards that you don't really have to force playing, so to speak. Like, they're pretty natural to play, and just get Echoes and Inspires. So anything else I can think of? I think the banners of Wurmkin and Awoken can synergize decently as far as essences go. Like, Shard Soul Carver into basically any of the good backline Awoken units is a good one, for example. Eggs can be pretty good, especially like Endless Eggs are easy to pull off because of Root Seeds. That's about all I can think of. Let's hit it. Diligent. Not my favorite. These are pretty decent starters, though. And Graft, I guess, uninfused isn't that good, but when it's infused, it's pretty good. And then these, they're uninfused, but they're consumable, which is good. So it's like you can play them, but it doesn't hurt your economy of infused cards as much as a normal starter would. And they're just kind of good cards, right? Deity, Plated Deity, Scourge fell into Scourge, Seraph. Don't like that combo, but we'll deal with it. What do we got for map? We got options here. We can go either way. And either way there. That's rare to see that. Like double merchant, first 3 rings here, with double banner. Also alternates the banner on the side, so, you know, we'll have a lot of options there. Probably go the Hellvent route. We have a lot of options for units, which means if we don't have to, we don't need to force a unit draft first 2 rings. Man, this is a good map. Other than, I guess, I don't love early temples, but it's still, yeah, it's pretty good. Vortex with the Hellvents. Yeah, I love this. This is like such a good map. Alright, yeah, like so much value just stacked on obvious sides. Let's hit it. No Thornlord. I got a lot of defense, which means like Strangler might be the call. But at that point, I am committing to using him on the floor, which is tough. But not impossible. Like I said, usually an Animus of Will or Sweeper with a good Wurmkin infusion is enough, you know. We could tank with a Strangler, full Strangler, or alternatively could also find another tank, and then if we find Predator again, I could take it twice, then I have a multi-striking Sweeper and Strangler. I think we're gonna do Strangler. I think it makes sense here. Could do Mark of a Champ. It's an extra 5 attack. I don't know. We'll just take Encased Divinity, I guess. I'll take that. Well, I did say I don't need to force unit drafts, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the most with Strangler, this is pretty takeable. All I need to do is hit 1 Root Seeds and it kills them anyway. And otherwise, it's not like they're going to leak through, and I've got a ton of heal. We'll still go top floor. I think we'll save this for later. I don't want to waste procs on it necessarily. Definitely get that. Probably just do that. I think I can rotate in Stewards, maybe? If I put him down, 3/3/3 would kill him. What if I just did that? Let's do that. I could maybe just rotate into those. 3/3. Okay, I could do that and actually save all of that. Alright, we got a big boy here. There we go. Still came down to the wire there, but we got it done. It's an infused sting. Granted, this is pretty good for Strangler, but I think we can live with that. This is really good. That's not necessarily good. Let's take that. Interessante. Not gonna be Sapwood. Awoken Hollow. I doubt it. It's probably gonna be the egg, right? Been a while actually since I used Chrysalis. Well, what do I want to do here? There's not necessarily so many Wormkin banners that I would want to put into it. So Carver is an option. You know, I can fit it on. I lose some of the armor on Hatch, but overall I don't really lose too much of it. And then I guess Keeper of Echoes would be the other one. Keeper of Echoes would probably be actually the better one, because then I could actually Hellvent it and get 4 of them onto the floor, and that's pretty good. Kinhost Carapace also works, you know, especially if I can end up with endless eggs, which I don't know that I would necessarily want. Well, if I find Kinhost Carapace, I would. That's if I go Steel route. If I go Merchant of Magic route, Multi-Strike would be great, even though you do technically lose that full 15 if you weren't aware on Hatch. Well, not necessarily. I guess what I mean to say is if you get 15 damage before you hatch, you'll actually lose it again after it hatches. It's a little... It's probably one of the biggest downside Animus of Will infusions, but at the end of the day, it's still multi-strike, which is still good, right? But kind of defeats the purpose of what you're trying to do with the eggs, I feel. It's not like I have wide scaling. But it's still okay. don't think the Awoken Hollow one would be good for it. I guess if I go Awoken route, I'm more just trying to pick up an Awoken unit that would be better than the eggs. You know, the eggs is okay, but... Let's check our deck really quick. Do we have good stuff for that merchant? Holdover Echo Infusion would be interesting. That'd be almost like kind of pseudo rat trappy type build. Would be nice to showcase the rat trap build. I could also just hit this Merchant of Magic. Well, I don't know. Maybe this Merchant of Steel makes more sense. Double stacking or consume remove on some of these would be nice. The consume remove shelter might be okay. I don't know where to go here. Well, we'll hit a Merchant of Magic there. And there. Hit a steel here, probably. Maybe I'll hit the steel, I don't know. Yeah, let's hit the steel. I think the Wormkin stuff that comes up would be better for... Alright. Might just do the infusion now, though. I could large stone. I don't love it. I'm already getting stats. I think I'd rather have quick, endless, and multi-strike over large stone. Alright, I guess we're committing to endless eggs. That's fine with Kinhost Carapace. I think I'll still hold out for a multi-strike or a quick. Multi-strike ideally. We'll do this. If you're gonna commit to endless, you might as well commit to this, right? And what else? So we'll have the trap at the top, and I guess we'll just be playing eggs below. We won't take any of those. Yeah, I don't think I'll add like a battle stone or anything. Let's hold gold because we do have merchants coming up. I think we can do this. It's an easy boss, the easiest of the bosses. We got heals. Guess I should have put them in front, maybe. Do this first while we have the thing going there. Still do that, and do that. Look at that. Got some pretty good stats. Oh, that was stupid. Of course the echoes would get consumed. I don't think we're gonna hatch him. Here, let's just do this. Yeah, I think we'll get this just fine. Damn it, I'm an idiot. Whatever. Boom. If it's a good card and it's if it's a good card and it's infused, you take it. Hunt for multi-strike. I mean, let's go through our options here. If it's not multi-strike, but I really want quick. I don't need quick. I could use quick, but really it's just multi-strike I'm looking for there. So 50-50, this is a miss. Whereas... And I also don't really need any more banners. So it doesn't really matter what will converse Wormkin. In fact, if I did take a banner, probably Keeper of Echoes would be the only thing I would take at this point. Just to supplement things. I'd have to take a pip upgrade, or alternatively just not play Wyldenten. Honestly, not playing Wyldenten is kind of enticing. Let's see. I feel like there's more at the Merchant of Magic for me. Just cost reductions, potential consume removals. Holdovers. Double stacks. The only thing I wouldn't really want is permafrost, I guess. I think this has more for us. Let's go for the guaranteed value. Holdover. So what is the best holdover? Since we have endless eggs, I don't think it would be the uninfused Echo Infusion, though a lot of the time we're able to infuse it anyway with the Bounding Echoes. And honestly, I could just make a Root Seeds 0 cost holdover. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, I feel. It costs nothing, and it draws itself, and it gives me free scaling and echoes. I like it. We could do that. We don't really want that coming back in, but having it be an actual heal would be fine. There's the Keeper. So I guess the question becomes, do we want a Keeper? It does hurt the initial consistency of just slamming down a Bog Chrysalis and going to town. It's kind of tough, I feel, actually, to take the Keeper here, because it's like, I'd have to take a pip upgrade to truly utilize it. And even then, I'm playing, since this guy's endless, I'm inclined to play cards on other floors. I feel like the Keeper only makes sense if I'm going to commit to just not playing Wyldenten. Because then I could fit him top. With no pip upgrade, I could fit 2 sets of eggs. Which is honestly really powerful. I think I will actually commit to that. Let's do it. So Wyldenten, you're not getting used. I might still use it this fight, but we'll see. What do we got here? I think this intrinsic is probably worth. If I find Thornlord, maybe Wyldenten still gets used, I don't know. Well, if I'm not going to play my Strangler, we might be looking at leaks early, so this becomes okay. Could also take this and add 30 to it. Or just take this. I mean, I'm not really having much Ember left over. Let's just take a Heaven's Gold. Not really what I wanted to see here. For this fight, we'll try it. Yeah. We'll put you in the front. We got that at least. Do this first. So, like I said, leaks, we're prone to them, but I feel this is overall pretty powerful. Should I be putting them behind? Probably behind, right? Now quick becomes enticing, I feel, because if I got 4 of them with quick, and I can just put these down. They got pretty good stats. Now I do lose out on stuff. I feel like this, at this point, I stop buffing him up. Because look how much stats I'm getting by inspiring up here. My only worry is it somehow falls short. It's not going to fall short here, but, you know, just thinking ahead to, like, other fights. Like, endgame fights. Like, I think I need multi-strike. I might need an Ember upgrade. Quick Tome, probably not that good here. Unless I wanted to use Wyldenten. This is obviously really good though. We'll take that. That makes it a lot easier to hatch the egg more. What about just a second keeper? That way I can play them on separate floors and still have Inspire synergy. I don't know if that makes much sense. It hurts our draw into the initial Bog Chrysalis. Huskwood, I'm actually glad we went this route, by the way, because you'll notice we never got offered Razor Sharp Edge or Echo Transfer. So those are the 2 big commons that you want for scaling. So actually, like, Endless Egg and Inspire was our really our only form of scaling offered, and we took them and we built around them. So far, I think it's actually correct, everything we've done. I think I do take Ember. My thought here is I've never been able to play out my hands, so drawing would only really help with digging. The larger hands wouldn't help there. Plus, I'll get larger hands anyway by just playing extra root seeds. Pip doesn't make sense unless I wanted to use Wyldenten, I think. Which maybe I do, I don't know. I just don't think Wyldenten really adds much here. Definitely this route, right? Wish I could remove Wyldenten. God, so many good units that I'm just passing up here. If I wanted to go 25 shards, I guess I could 30 health Keeper of Echoes. Don't really know if that makes a whole lot of sense. Multi-strike, maybe? on Keeper of Echoes. I only miss out on 5 initial damage, and eventually, actually, that might actually make sense. I kind of actually like Animus of Will onto Keeper. I think the damage I'm lacking right now, I can infuse him there. Hurts the draw for this fight, so I probably just won't take that. I could Hellvent that. Could Hellvent this. That actually might make the most sense right now. I think I actually like to Hellvent this over this. I'd rather Consume remove that, or like Broken Memories, Spell Chain, something like that. Right now, we just want to get rid of the Stewards, I think. Yeah, they're just kind of awkward. Stealth Boss will naturally be defeated by Endless Eggs pretty handily, so we don't need those. If I do somehow want to use Wyldenten, we don't want to do that. I don't think we'd want to be quick because I don't want to root a floor. I don't want to put him down and have him die somehow. That'd be like the best use of him. I don't know. Do we need to risk it with these spikes? It's only 45 shards. But I got one bad draw. I could have a pretty bad draw where I draw like Animus into Keeper, then turn 3 I draw Bog Chrysalis. It's probably not worth the risk, right? These guys will still be buffed up to a certain extent, even at 45 shards. I feel like I can risk the spikes here. I could use Wyldenten. Okay, we get a good start here, though. So do I want to root these guys? I could root down here and put egg down here. I think I like that. And then I can build up the floor top. I want him to die though, so we'll still frontline with him. So he'll die here, I think, before he roots, right? So that's good for us. We'll put you up top. Do this. Okay, we can put you there. Do that, that. This is going to be a lot of damage. Hopefully that's the last of it. I think it will be. That's the problem with Strangler, though. Not too shabby there. We're killing the boss here with just these. That's pretty nice. Yeah, whatever. Lost a ton of health. But we got a base charge, which is pretty good, actually. probably worth it. Now we could do overstacking. And it's infused. Oh, I gotta believe we take this. And we have the Ember for it. Oh, this looks good to me. I can actually use Wyldenten now. Oh, another one. Revenge of the Damned, pretty good though. I think we gotta take that. Pyro Health would be nice, but there's more value over here. Would be nice to try to get multi-strike, but I think we'll try for that here. I'll either take quick or multi-strike. Would I take a large stone? Maybe. I think there's just too much good stuff over here. Spell chain, ooh. There's some definite stuff I could spell chain. Double stack. Let's take a look here. Nice. Go sap the enemies. I've never taken the frostbite one. I don't even know how much frostbite it adds. But I don't really want any of these other than maybe sap. I was kind of hoping I could put this on my own guys. If it's like an ascend or descend. So spikes might be fine, but should I have something for the enemy? I really have not much removal other than fracture. That's literally it, actually. And sting, I guess. So are we focusing too much on our own guys and not getting stuff that can kill enemies, target enemies? Maybe, but I think I'd rather just have damage than frostbite and sap. Let's just do the spikes. Oh, right, the damage is on this one. We can buff then. That's pretty good. Card draw. I guess gold could have worked too. I think this is fine. Some flat scaling that's razor sharp edge level seems good to me. I don't know if we really needed to double stack these. I don't think that's what we need at the moment. Let's get this down. Is there anything worth spell chaining? This maybe? Let's see what this comes up with. I think we hold that over. Yeah. Okay, we got 45 shards. I think I need to do this now. I'm still iffy if I should have done this or not, but we're committed to it at this point. 70 shards. Spell chain is pretty powerful. I could spell chain that. Spell chain the sting. Then I just keep drawing stuff. I think the spell chain on the old magic seems pretty good to me though. Just make it cost 0. Just sucks that it's not infused. With this deck, how important is it that I put spell chain on an infused card? I mean, inspires. I think it's fine. It's like such a huge buff to damage. Since we did spell chain it, it has to be what we do this on. I don't know that we need to plus 10 anything. We can probably hold that gold. Let's get rid of the final stewards here. I can probably get rid of the saps. I don't know. We'll see. Heaven's Seal could be devastating. And there's so many good artifacts though that Worm can have. But not necessarily good ones that Awoken has. got kind of the best and the worst clans for artifacts, so it's kind of averages out. I'd have to Wyldenten top. But I think that's fine. I think Wyldenten top makes this possible. Yeah, this is going to be fine. We're going to go Wyldenten top. These guys can die and we can replenish them. We're going to go here. Oh, that was useless. Whatever. Alright, they'll die. Should put the reaps on the guy there. Yeah, so restoring a treat not coming is not the best. Ah, damn, I needed him to be available this turn. Ah, this is not turning out good. Alright, let's move... Fuck. I need this guy to fucking hatch. Well, I can hatch him now. So he'll be back next turn. I could keep him alive if I bring this guy down. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's do this. This. These guys in the back are an issue. Kill one of them. Kill that. Let's move you off. Alright, they're all dying. Now he's dying. Alright, we navigated it. I was pretty worried on that one though. All that for a jack strips. I don't think we need any of these. Soul Siphon's pretty good, actually. The fact that it's infused doesn't matter. Man, am I fucking up by not taking these Revenge of the Damned, though? We saw there how devastating that was, but we still got through it. The fact that I could get through stealth dudes makes me feel I can still get away without removal. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely this route. No question about it. We're at 100. Oh, Bog Slime. It's either that or Pyre Wall. Bog Slime. We can probably do essentially what we just did. Ooh. Damn. Didn't really want to use up the slot on this guy, but like this doesn't really work because we need space. I mean, it could work. It's not like I can go over the pip limit with just fine, but I think we want... I could put the sap on these guys. Melee weakness might not be the best because they're only striking once each. Then again, maybe it is fine. But sap, I feel is probably the call here. Then I don't need to hit this up. I mean, I don't really have any unstable vortexes that are super high value at this point, and I could just still hit a caverns here, hit the Merchant of Magic. Might actually be a higher value over here. So I'll just never really upgrade the units. And then I'm going there. Yeah, I think I really want some consume remove. Even though I have Bog Slime, it's fine. I think we'll do sap onto these eggs. They'll get played enough that, you know, that sap is going to really help, I feel. And we can just keep overstacking shit. Do I need to Hellvent that? I don't know. I do kind of feel like Hellventing that Restoring Retreat. What do you think? Like if I find it sooner, that's just better. It's weird, but I feel like this is the call. And then these saps, I think, are the weakest. I feel like the shelters are better, even though I lose armor on hatch. But the shelters have been what giving me the immediate help. The engraft isn't so great either. Everything else is pretty good though. Yeah, probably these saps need to go. But I'll keep the one that's infused. I think now that we, especially since we have our own sap, we don't need Wildwood saps. Now we could set up bottom on this one. I think I will. This is kind of why I wanted to Hellvent the Restoring Retreat. I need to get to it sooner, or else I just have these awkward turns. Looks like we're in bottom decking. We're double 50-50 losing here by not getting them in the first, either of them in the first half, but what can you do, right? Let's give you damage, I guess. I'm gonna just let this hit me. Like, I can't really... Like, if I don't get a Restoring Retreat soon, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. Man. Well, at least this will be a decent heal here. Alright, we're drawing fuckloads of shit. If Please tell me I can get a fucking Restoring Retreat, right? See, even now, by the time I've gotten it, it's already, like, pretty fucking awkward. Yeah, he's dead at this point. Unless I use this, I guess. How much damage are we looking at here? This is also where our lack of, fucking removal comes into play. You know, skipping those Revenge of the Dams. So we get, what, 9? I'm not getting any value out of these saps either. Like the sap on summon. $16, $26, $32. There's no way I can keep him alive. Either way, I should bring this guy down, I think. And we'll do this. Now I've got a fucking horrible fucking situation on my hands. I mean, I know we can sap the fuck out of these. At 11 sap, they'll be at 9 sap. Got Heaven's Seal, so I'm doing 50 damage here. I could put... Question is, can I hatch this guy if I bring him down? Not with this amount of Ember. So I can bring him down... And then I'm 1, 2, 3. I have to hatch him is a problem, because I need to sap these guys, right? Because they're going to be at, what, 12, 13 damage. Well, this guy's almost dead, so he'll be fine. So this guy, 11, 12, 10, 9 sap. 9 is 18. I'll do 50. I'll be doing 50 damage. I'll be doing less damage to him. 50 damage. So 9, 8 is 16, 7 is 14. I actually think we can do this then. Even, yeah, we should be fine. So we're gonna go you, and do we just inspire here, or do we try to put some shit on this guy? We could put 1 there. Inspire this floor again. So he's got 10 sap. He'll have 12 damage. 9. I just have to hit him 4 times. I could also just bring him down, actually. Let's just do that. Now he's definitely gonna die. And let's inspire this floor. Get one of those out of there. Alright, we navigated it. Somehow. Where there's a will, there's a way. I guess all that sap did add up, didn't it? Well, I probably didn't need to take the 5 from that Scourge then, but whatever. That's removal. It's removal that is a little bit anti this deck. But I think I need this. I only have so many more card rewards, aka 1 more set. It's infused, so it only extracts 5. I think I'm gonna need it. Should we do a pip upgrade, or Or what? Or a draw upgrade. I know that I don't know, maybe Ember's still needed. The draw, you know, I am drawing full hands past a certain point, but early on, as we saw, it would be nice just to have the early digging to try to get to those restoring retreats. It would also be nice, though, since those restoring retreats cost an ember, to just have the extra ember. I think everything else is cheap enough, though, that we don't need ember. Let's do draw, I think. And we'll go this route, unless I really want upgrades on Keeper of Echoes. I don't think I do. Permafrost. Ooh, Nexus Spike. I am thinking maybe I just do the double accelerated incubation. I don't know, that's not that good, is it? I don't know if I have a good Nexus Spike. I could do Old Magic and Root Seeds. I could do Old Magic and Restoring Retreat. It's just so I can get to it sooner. I'm not opposed to that. What about just Bounding Echoes and Restoring Retreat? I can't do that, can I? I'm just making a shittier Restoring Retreat, it looks like. But, like I said, I may just want to get to it sooner, so this might end up not being that bad. Well, the thing I'll be restoring retreating is almost certainly going to be either the Keeper of the Echoes or the eggs. In either case, we're probably fine doing that. What about just another one of them? Just get 20 health. It also descends it twice, right? If I do that. So I could technically put something at the top. Put it all the way to the bottom, which maybe I wouldn't want to do. Hard to say. Can I go back? Yeah. What if I just did... The bounty, most of my stuff is infused, so the bounty echo is not that important. I really don't have that good of a spike. I think I am just going to do it here, though. And the only problem here is I don't want to have to extract one to play it. Makes it kind of awkward. I'm trying to think if I have it played it at the top. This actually might be kind of cool to do sometimes. Like, I'm just trying to think of situations where it's like, could I have a situation where mid I'm already overstacked, bottom I'm already overstacked, and I can just put a guy top and send him all the way to the bottom and have that make sense? But maybe there's sometimes I set up mid and I want to move guys mid. Well, for science, let's do it. I don't even know if that's how it will function. I assume that's how it will function. I could also permafrost it. I got the money too, I suppose. I don't know though. With Heaven's Gold, maybe I just want to hold gold. not make like unideal stuff happen. There's the remove consume. I think we want to put that here, right? I don't even know if we do. I feel like we do. Or would we want it on shelter? I feel like mid, man, I kind of regret the double restoring retreat, because I actually do wonder if mid might be what I need to do for the setup, because then I can play eggs bottom, sap stuff as they're coming in, then trap them all mid. I kind of wonder if shelter's what I should be doing this on. Let's do it on shelter, I think. I can hatch just fine. Alright. Thornlord with the infused bounding echoes, I think we want. Yeah. Alright. The intrinsic bounding echoes, I should say. Man, so brutal. I hate that shit. It's like Scourge fell and the Penitent and the Diligent. Fucking rough, man. On top of it, it's a mark of invasion, which kind of makes me have to go top instead of bottom. I guess I don't have to take this, but that's a lot of gold to give up, and I kind of need the gold. I mean, we're coming up on a Merchant of Trinkets, and we're Wormkin, and we have a lot of good Wormkin things in the pool. Then again, I guess I don't have that many extract cards, so like Kruska's not that insane, and really only 2 extract cards. One of which might not get played that much, necessarily. So can I realistically set up like top doing this? I mean, I definitely got the stings that will help. I think we can do this. Man, this is a tough run though, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can put you top. I already have this. Alright, I got an idea. So we're gonna do this. We're never gonna get to be able to use this sap, are we? Man, this is so risky. Okay, we're gonna put you there. I really fucking hate these scourges, man. Could actually just give him health. I need him to hatch, is the thing. One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, we're clearing out the floors, so I think we've stabilized at this point. I'm going to try to hatch this guy, even though I'll be over the limit. Because I do want to play him down here and sap the next turn. There we go. Alright. We take 20 damage purely from Scourges. And Snare might actually make sense here, even though I have Strangler, like... might be kind of necessary. Yeah, I think I need it. Forgotten Trade, Soul Crushing Guilt, maybe, but... like I said, I might not be sapping the things I need to sap, and this could maybe help. Sucks that it's not infused. Maybe Forgotten Trade's better here. Is it, though? Too bad we never found Broken Memories or Etchings on this run. I think that would have been pretty good. I'm going to try to fix my economy here. Let's see what we got here. We have a Lightstone casing. That is actually potentially really good. I think just simply getting them down. I think we're taking this no matter what. And we'll keep in mind that we have Heaven's Gold, but also that we probably aren't going to leak too much. At the very least, I want one of these down so that they're zero costed. It's a big thing there. Holdover here. I think a holdover there might be okay. Sucks that it's not infused. Could do that. I don't think so. I think if I held this over, that would be pretty good. Could make that consume. I don't actually know if I want to do that. We have another remove consume here. I could do it there. That might not be so bad. Just bring it back down to 1. I'm not taking any other artifacts. I think I want this. At this point now I can do that. It just gives me 2 echoes, and then we'll purge out just maybe this other shelter, I guess. I don't know. Maybe a fracture? Maybe this Nexus spike. Maybe the Echo Infusion. I honestly don't know. gonna do a fracture. We got the Heaven's Gold. I'm gonna do one fracture. I feel like these shelters are pretty good though. Maybe I don't need the Soul Crushing Guilt anymore. I think I don't. It's weird to remove a Soul Crushing Guilt, but like, I need to keep my like economy good. Like I said, with the whatever you call it. I'm thinking the Root Seeds, Hellvent. This one. It's either that or that Restoring Retreat. Could hell on that. I feel like this Root Seeds is the way to go here. Could spell chain one of these. I don't know if I have the Ember to do that. I don't think we spell chain anything or intrinsic. I think we just stick right at 100 here. We have 25 health. We don't really have much leeway here. I think we're going to set up bottom. I'm going to put... It's going to consume. I don't need it back because I actually have... The reason I remove consume anyway was so that I could guarantee that eventually I get this infused. So actually I'm fine just doing this now then. I'm going to put you here. Oh, I hate Diligent. Look at this shit. 3 vengeful fucking shards. Now they're sapped. That's actually another nice thing is when they pop, they sap. Still no fucking Restoring Retreats or the Nexus Spike. It's pretty fucking stupid, but whatever. I guess we'll pop this as to where. Let's do it there, I guess. Oh, see, now we're actually going to make use of that Nexus Spike potentially, because now, like I said, this is going to be overstacked. So I might have to throw someone all the way down if I don't draw the Restoring Retreats. I want to sap this guy anyway, right? I actually have to let him stay here, or else he's going to hit me. Well, let's bring you to the bottom then. Actually, okay, I can do a few things here. Let's hatch you. Bring you. that and that. Alright, we need to bring that guy down. Well, we'll definitely kill Diligent, it looks like, so I think we've got this as long as we don't just die here, which I don't think we will. Finally got the 0 cost one. We are over the floor limit, but I'm fine with that. Get him sapped up. Can't do it there. Whoops. Well, I guess we're just not playing that. Or... yeah, I'm at the 7 limit, so I couldn't do that. We could do this, though. Alright, 54 sap. That's like more than my typical lodestone run would do. Not too shabby. Alright. Well, we got through Diligent. We had decent draw order, though, aside from the descents coming late. Other stuff was pretty good. Alright. Guess my music track is gone. Let's go back to, let's go to Shadowrun again. That's a pretty good track. Alright, so what do I want to do? God damn it, why does it have to be these guys? I mean, it may not look like it, but honestly, I almost kind of consider this somewhat of a cursed seed. Well, we'll see. It probably wasn't. Let's put it this way: those Merchant of Steels I skipped, if they had multi-strike, probably not a cursed seed. But if they didn't, and you went those routes, you'd be in a way worse spot than me, and I don't even know if you could win. Man, are we going to be able to set up bottom? I'm just trying to think, because I wanted to be able to, like, sap stuff that was coming in. If I can keep hatching at bottom, I guess we'll be fine in that regard. I think we're going to have to go bottom, like, mid. I don't know. I don't really want to, like, Ember Drain. Not the best turn, to be honest, to draw Accelerated. I would hatch here anyway. I think we got a sap now, though, at the bottom. We're going to put these in the front like we did that other time. I could probably just do this, right? Why not? Hmm. 14. I put him there. I have to put this here pretty much no matter what, right? Man, these restoring retreats are not going to get MVP, I'll tell you that. Okay, they'll survive, and I just need to hatch them. God, I hate how this guy costs so much. Okay, he'll hatch. I want to keep that shelter and holdover. See, we're already starting to overflow here. Seriously, no fucking restoring retreats. Really hate that shit. One of them dying is probably fine. We want to definitely get that hatched. I think we want this to die. 11, 11, 9, 22, so wait, 20, 31. How are you dying? 31. Oh, 20 damage. How does this guy have fucking 20 damage? Oh, it's a Wiltwing? I just can't see him. So wait, so that's 20, 31, 31, 51. Just trying to see what I can do here. I think we can go that. But then probably this. We need to redraw that Bounding Echoes too so that we like get this infused. We're already kind of feeling that pain. What the fuck? That's the guy that moved forward? Come on. Alright, if we gotta keep both these on holdover. Just get that out of there. What are we gonna do then? Let's move you forward. Sap the shit out of that. I do kind of want to move him down. Let's do that. Let's start getting you some damage. I want to play this. I want to play this. We're just going to have to restoring retreat that guy. We got the two of them now, so that's good. One, two, three, four, five. Should have put that guy down first. That was a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move you down. I'm gonna have to kill that guy somehow. Oh man, this guy. Oh fuck. We are so fastly running out of shit to do here. Okay, we gotta put this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring you down. I need to sap him. Okay, he's sapped, so that's good. But, the rest of this ain't so good. We're doing so little damage. They're all so sapped that that's good. They'll all get sapped. We just gotta let that hit us, right? Let's do one there, one here. Not looking good, is it, ladies and gentlemen? 50. Oh, man. Well, I definitely got to move him down. $15 sap. They have the exact same health, technically. But this guy has more overall damage. Let's move you down. Move you down. The spikes there is going to be annoying. Fuck. But I'll have him sapped pretty good. Guess we do need to do this. I mean, at 15 sap, let's see, 6. I should be fine, right? You'll hatch. Let's get our inspires here going. Get some armor there. Whew, this is a fucking hell of a seed. We can actually kill this guy finally. So let's... I'm at the 7 unit limit there. Let's move you down then. I do need to kill this. All I need is what? Like that? Okay, I lied. Maybe that as well. Okay, let's get that going. And we'll do that. We're barely getting by here. Well, I think we got this. We've killed all the stuff that we need to kill. I should probably let these hit me, but just on principle, I'm not gonna. So, you still have 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll bring you down then. May as well. Woo, what a fucking fight, huh? Not gonna lie, I was pretty worried about this one. Let's go ahead and finish this asshole up here. Here, have a heal. Get fucked. Well, that's one of the harder runs I feel I've played. I mean, I did say these restoring retreats were not coming timely, but I think I still got to give the MVP to restoring retreat. That was, without it, 100% I'm dead. And it was crazy how hard it is to, like, draw through everything. I made some questionable decisions, but hey, we got through it. Real curious to see if that is actually a cursed seed, because, like, if those other Merchants of Steels that I missed didn't have multi-strike, especially if they didn't have quick or multi-strike, I have to imagine that you'd have a much harder time had you gone those routes. But if you found multi-strike, you would have been better off. Oh well, that'll do it for this one. And we're finally done with Wyldenten. God. I was worried there for a bit. But anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.